Have you heard? Yeah, we listened to the Joel's Ghostbusters album.
Oh yeah, I could not stop laughing when you showed that to me. That was like, life is like a roller coaster of just like boring, like nothingness, a numb feeling throughout the majority of it, and then every once in a while you just find like the funniest shit ever, and it just brings so much light to your life, and that was one of those moments for me.
He made a new one that was called "Sex in Minecraft." And
the sex mod, the sex update.
It's not a mod. It's not a
No,
mod.
but there's a reoccurring joke on on YouTube that's just like, oh, we're finally announcing Minecraft, the sex update, and it's just everyone cheering and going, yeah, whoa.
He made another shitpost album called Sex in Minecraft, and every song is covers of existing songs, but all the lyrics were changed to sex in Minecraft. I'm having sex in Minecraft.
That's great. That's awesome.
Shit.
Oh, wait. I should have gone this way. I just realized there's a house over here.
Ooh. I wonder who lives here.
No Mel. Alright. So there's nothing,
there's nothing
over this way. But let's see what's inside. Oh! Hey, wait, is this Bill's
Bill.
house? Yeah, it's Bill's house.
Oi, mate! Bill's house.
I forgot to debug my code before running it. Go to my PC and change me back, will ya? That's a good lad.
Fucking truth.
Wait till I get inside the teleport. I thought that said wait until I get inside you. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system, why don't you? That's a good lad.
Yeah, mate. Oh, fucking A.
We'll go down to the fish and chip shop and get you some chicken salt, lad.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Fucking oath.
Oh, you fucking...
Fucking oath.
You fucking legend.
Legend. You fucking legend. Oh, thanks for doing that for me.
You top cunt.
You top-notch cunt.
Thanks, mate. You're a real pro. I'm Noble, by the way. Are you taking the gym challenge, mate?
Gotta go down to the gym. Get those gains.
Challenge, but I haven't heard from him in months, mate. Here, take this too, you drungo.
You do a way better voice than I do.
No, I don't. Mary.
What do you mean, no you don't? You're an amazing voice actor.
Thanks again, pal.
See?
Like Southern
you do really good
pal.
voice. You did a phenomenal Everybody Do the Flop.
Everybody do the flop!
Yeah! That sounds one-to-one exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I replace him and take his shot before AI does?
I don't even know who that voice actor is, but yeah. Wait.
Everybody do the don't fall down.
Everyone do the please stand still. Where do I go?
You were driving.
You were driving over 80 miles per hour.
80 miles per hour.
That's illegal. That is illegal. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Alex the Lion? From the movie Madagascar 3, you're most wanted.
I'm in your car because I think you're fucking awesome.
Is that Strong Sad?
No, that was King of Town, sorry.
Oh, okay. We gotta stop alienating the people who don't watch Homestar Runner. Not everyone knows what Homestar Runner is.
Not a single person got our Homestar Runner references in our game.
Well, no.
I got a lot of comments, but none of them were like, haha, Homestar.
I think... I'm surprised anyone picked up on the fact that I was doing a Homestar and Strong Bad impression on the most recent episode of Dialga and Palkia's Loud Adventures.
Yeah,
give us a thumbs up if you remember Dialga and Palkia's Loud Adventures.
I remember the Homestar one, because that was funny.
I'm a little bit annoyed because one time I, when I typed in Dialga... when I typed in Dialga into like YouTube, it would like autocomplete as like Dialga and Palkia's Loud Adventures, but in a way that implied that like a lot of people had been searching for it, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I took a screenshot of that and I sent it to a friend that was just like, "Oh wow, this is really cool. Like my series is popular enough where it autocompletes if you type in Dialga into the search bar." And then that friend was like, "Oh, you know, autocomplete takes into account like your past search history, so it probably wasn't that. Your series isn't that popular, Mitchell." And like another friend chimed in like, "No, it like I've never looked it up, and it happens for me too." And it's like, "Oh, whatever. Mitchell's not that popular." And I'm just like, "Dude, why are you so like trying to call me out like that?"
Someone's scared.
Yeah,
Little scared boy.
Scared. I just didn't understand why they were so intent on like just like me not being successful. Like they were very insistent about it. Like it was short-lived, but let me have my short-lived like, you know, moment, right?
So it's just a little fun moment in the sun.
Yeah, that's a good way of talking about it. It's a little
Hey,
fun moment
Mitch.
in the sun. Yeah.
Mitch, what the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm taking a piss.
Taking a piss. But why are you jumping at me? That's what you're supposed to do.
Let me put my pants back up first. You don't wear pants. What are you talking about? I wear long pants, strong man. The longest pants.
Longest pants.
Everybody, long pants. Long pants. Let's go back to talking about you pissing. This is somehow more uncomfortable.
I like how the mot, like the text that says mot, go up.
Yeah, what about it?
The text that says mot, you can kind of read it like not. Nart.
Holy crap! It's a narc. Oh, sorry, it says nart. I can keep.
You know what I really hate? Those narcs. They're always getting into free country USA and taking a fun tip. I know your way. I will like to fund you. Hello, Bart Simpson. It is I, Marge Simpson, your mother.
On escape.
Imagine if there was an episode of The Simpsons where Bart turned into a Chris Chan character, and then Julie Campbell's last voice is being read by Bart Simpson.
Stop! What? Why would you say that? Why would you say anything related to that?
I just said that to be cut out. I was just being funny.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's horrifying.
It is.
That's horrible.
It is. I wanted to make you uncomfortable.
I love that you're just like, it is. Oh, Jesus.
Well, Marge, I'm like totally healing you.
I'm totally healing you.
I'm soul healing you.
I'm soul bonding with you.
No.
Whoa, man.
Bart.
The dimensional merge is real, man. Didn't you know the dimensional merge is real, man? They have to make My Little Pony Season 9 and 10. Now.
No. I want Bone Storm too. No.
I want Bone Storm too. Now.
Mom, give me Bone Storm 2 or I'll fucking you.
I want my Bone Storm too. I want my Bone Storm too.
I like that song.
We're playing the Bone Storm 2 song again. In the in the Simpsons universe, because Bone Storm was based on Mortal Kombat or like fighting games, like there technically would be like a modern Bone Storm reboot in the Simpsons universe.
Definitely. So, I mean, in Simpsons Hit and Run, there's Bone Storm 2. Whoa, man. That's totally do the Bart man. Whoa, man. What if Bart Simpson met
Homer
Hey,
Simpson.
who should? Well, man, you're like someone's father. I am your son. Your father, boy.
I am your son. We are in reverse world. I am your son. Now, you are the dad.
There are like multi universes, and this is the one where I am the son.
It is called the Simpsons multiverse.
The Simpsons multiverse will be the greatest multiplayer pay-to-win game, and they're gonna have
what if they did
7 episodes about it.
What if they did do like a Simpsons like MMO that was like multiverse, like into the multiverse?
I mean, they tried that with Family Guy, and that didn't do so well. But Simpsons, that's a bit different.
Oh,
but
maybe. Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, if they can make Hello Kitty Island Adventure a real thing, who knows?
True. I am so mad that that's only available on the Apple Store. I wanted to play it. They should bring it to modern PC and consoles.
Like PP and consoles.
PP.
PP. PP. What if Homer was like, "Hey, Marge."
Oh, homie, you always know what to say. Oh, you're
Why
making
don't you
me
say
so...
that to my sisters? Okay, hello, Betty and Selma. You are Poopy. I'm gonna kill
What did
that
you just
man.
say? I'm gonna kill that man. You better get one.
I'll kill him. He's my husband.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, and then I'm gonna kill
Betty
you.
and Selma.
Oh, Marge, you've always been a thorn in my side.
I killed sisters.
I killed sisters.
What are they to Homer? Like some
Aunt? Stepsisters, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Like stepsisters, yeah.
Yeah. But Aunt, Maggie and Bart and Lisa and the 4th child that we don't speak about anymore because he was voiced by Epstein, remember?
No, is that real?
No. It was like Gregor
okay.
Simpson was voiced by Epstein. That's why they got rid of him.
Could you imagine?
That was a
that's
joke.
That's why they edited him out of like all the past episodes. So like, yeah, that's why people. Could you imagine if that's why people couldn't remember Graggle, because he like only appeared in like the first few seasons, but then they edited him out before The Simpsons became a worldwide phenomenon. And only like very few VHS tapes have it. But like it's because they really do, it's like the Michael Jackson incident where they really don't want people to remember that they were ever associated with it.
Everybody do the Bartman. I'm friends with Michael Jackson. Everybody,
so
Lisa
1991.
Simpson, stop playing that damn saxophone.
Burn it. Oh, my ears!
Oh man, stop with the saxophone.
Lisa, put that thing away.
Stop whipping it out.
That's right. Lisa's trans now, and she's cool.
Well, that's not where I was going with that. It does genuinely look like the kind of thing that would appear in like an episode of My Little Pony or Unikitty or something like that.
Sleep powder, pound, horn drill.
What?
Just some Pokemon moves. In
Oh,
no particular order.
I'm just listing my favorite numbers in order.
6. 9.
No, the joke is that the guy was at a casino and he was like card counting. And he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm just listing my favorite numbers in order.
And what I don't like about Paul's is when you go into the change. Yeah.
I just realized the trainer's name is Tranny. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Well, It means transmission, like for a car, you know.
Oh,
Australian
right,
slang.
right. Yeah. That makes total sense. That's probably what they were actually implying. That's probably what the intention was all along.
You never be driving along the Hume Highway and you blow your tranny.
That's never happened to me, personally.
I've been in a car where that happened.
Really? And how
Yeah.
was she?
Fuck off. I mean, the transmission, like, literally fell out of the car while we were driving.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah, and it had to be towed, and then they somehow fixed it, but, yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I just realized.
Yeah.
They got a bulge and facial
What
hair,
if-
and it's every
what if-
stereotypical.
What if they want to look like that?
Well, that's perfectly fine. They could be gender fluid or gender queer or non-binary or any of the
Or-
other non-binary, like the umbrella,
Squiggle
like
dingle.
everything else. All of the like peripheral
Squiggle dingle.
gender identities that are under the
Like
trans
scripted.
umbrella. Although
Uniqlo.
it's obviously meant to be offensive towards trans women. However, the funny thing is like
Yeah.
it's a very common stereotype.
Retroactively, a lot of jokes just seem inclusive. And some don't, but some do.
It's funny because it's obviously intended to be an offensive stereotype of trans women, but most trans women do not adhere to any of these stereotypes.
I've seen the former description in public, and I'm just like, good on you.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine either way, but I just find it hilarious that it's a stereotype, even though it's not
Hilarious.
actually a very common stereotype.
Yeah, I see so little of it. I just see humans that are being humans. We should go out sometime, alright. When? Alright, yeah, that sounds good.
That is extremely
good.
problematic, because that is a literal child. A literal child
Oh.
who did participate
Bad.
in a pissing contest a couple of episodes ago.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about the what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that is certainly one way to phrase that. That is a
What
way
the
to phrase
hell
it.
are you doing? I'm showing what's under my hood.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean she's gonna pull the foreskin back?
Ah! Ah! This is a horrible Let's Play. I can't believe I decided I should have picked a better ROM hack.
Look what we're playing, man.
Look what's going on here, man. You gotta draw the line in the
I
sand.
appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Look what we're dealing with. Do you know what my favorite pudding is?
Putin?
Putting
know.
this dick in your mouth.
Ah! See, that was a good one. This game is like very 50-50 because it's like on one hand there are a lot of offensive jokes that I don't necessarily condone. However, I'm not like, you know, I'm not personally offended by them. It's just not what I, you know, it's not the creative choice I would have made if I was making this game. However,
He says,
There is-
while it says, what will PP Land do?
however, there is just enough like interesting material in this that I don't feel the need to stop playing immediately. If you catch my cold, at you.
I like they're saying derogatory N-words and saying we hate N-words constantly. Let's all love Heil the hitman. He was a very, very naughty boy. He was a very bad man.
I wonder what this brony says after you beat him.
Remember being a kid and like, remember being a kid and like there were other kids and they were like completely cruel. And now
Yeah.
you're an adult, and when there's someone cruel, it's like you don't have to go to a giant building where they always are every day. You
I
can
have a
choose
really
to,
weird-
like, not be around them.
I have a strange story where there was this bully kid who was like really mean to me, and I was I was like conspiring with one of my other friends, like, oh, I really hate this guy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the internet and I'm gonna spread like a bunch of lies about him, and then everyone's gonna like hate him. And the teacher overheard me talking about it and thought I was being serious and like punished me, but didn't punish the kid that was bullying me.
Oh God.
But it was just, and I just got
How
like
dare
twice
you
as
try
spiteful.
to get back at it?
Yeah, exactly. There was like multiple occurrences of stuff like that happening, where like there was this kid who was like repeatedly like slapping me like in the face, and I told him to stop, and he didn't stop, so I pushed him back, and I'm like, get off me, and the teacher saw me push him, and then I got into trouble for pushing him, even though I was trying to get him away from me.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like. Just stuff like that, just...
There's-
how does that
there's no
not make you, like,
justice.
really cynical as a kid? How does that not just make you
Yeah.
hate everything?
It's just when authority just doesn't see eye to eye with you when you're a kid.
Yeah.
It's just like, why?
was a-
You're supposed to, like, set things in order.
There was another situation like that where there was, like, this girl who, like, pushed me, like, down onto the ground. And, like, I did the right thing, and instead of, like, trying to fight back, I got up and walked over to the teacher, and I pointed her out, and I was just like, she pushed me! And the teacher took one look at her, and then looked back at me and went, oh, she wouldn't do that. What do you mean? I am telling you what just happened! I'm doing the right thing by not making it a thing! What do you mean she
God.
wouldn't? I just told you that she did! Why are you gaslighting me, Miss Bitch?
I remember once I went to the locker room and my bag was missing.
Did you have
And they
locker
let-
room talk?
They let me view the day's security camera.
Oh, that was nice of them.
Yeah, and I discovered that someone put it in an empty locker and didn't lock it. Like,
Oh, so you can just walk up
fucked
and take
dude.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like it's an item in a video game. You just found it.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, mission acquired. Do 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 do.
yeah. Or they could
was
have thrown
nice.
it on the roof or something, but they just put it somewhere safe.
It was nice of them to leave it, leave their locker unlocked. Maybe they were just being like, they felt bad for you and were just like, oh man, I wanted to bully this kid, but I didn't want to bully him that badly.
Let's just inconvenience him slightly.
Let's just inconvenience him for a few hours.
Just imagining like a funny curly mustache villain, and he's like, "Let's inconvenience them for a while."
Let's put some mashed potato on his foot. It'll be slightly inconvenient.
Let's give them ice cream, but the ice cream is really colored potatoes.
Let's give him ice cream, but when he asks for it, instead of putting it in a bowl, we'll put it in the palm of his hands.
Let's go up to twins and ask, "Do you want ice cream?" They both say yes, but we only give it to one of them.
Tee tee
They so
tee.
goddamn like the same.
Both of them say yes. Hey, let's play it.
Let's play it.
They should make Mario Twins the reboot. Oh no, they made since they're making Super Mario Brothers Wonder, they should make Mario Twins a Wonder.
Oh, that would. Oh,
Wait. Super Mario Brothers Wonder? I wonder if this is a good fucking game.
oh, James, always asking the hip question. What is this Pokemon? Is he like
I love that.
Is he a UFO?
I love that the spaceship is called You For Real.
Oh,
Like, are you for real? It reminds me of one of those enemies from Tombi from the old PS1 game, where they were like mushroom head things that like clamped on your head. Anyway,
Yeah,
good times.
and great.
Nothing beats the original PS1 aesthetic.
Nothing beats beating off to Pokemon porn.
Nothing is better than jacking off. Just jacking it with a couple of mates. Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's
such a
good fun. Good fun.
such a good use of a Friday afternoon.
bonding,
Thursday,
watching Pokemon
Wednesday.
and fapping together. It's great.
It's the greatest thing.
And it's
Have you heard
like,
of
get out of the
gooning?
way, I'm looking at Brock.
Do you know what gooning is?
Yes. I've been informed.
Okay. I just thought that it would be like extremely interesting if like an Australian heard that term and was just like, oh yeah, get on the goon, mate.
Get on the goon back.
Like they just assume that it's like the drinking one and not the anyway.
It's like, imagine an Australian saying to an American, oh, me mum's on the goon back.
And the American is like, what does that mean? What does that mean to you?
I was talking to one of my new American friends today, and they were asking me about Australian slang.
Yeah.
So I told them about gobbo in the dunny.
Yeah. Give it just a couple of gobbies.
Hey, what's he say?
Hey, something wrong about liking a children's cartoon?
That's very common, so I guess not.
Yeah, let me tell you something. All right, someone like
the
some
Wiggles
kid came
is
up to
top
me.
shit.
Yeah, some kid came up to me and he was like, "Wow, you're 30 and you watch a children's cartoon? That is so lame. You're so stupid. Get a job or something like that." And I was like, actually 29, bitch. I bet you feel like an idiot now. I'm 29, asshole. I bet you feel stupid now. I'm kidding, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh!
You know what?
Okay, this is one we gotta catch.
Okay. Alright.
Just try not to kill it. I'm gonna use Razor Leaf.
Well, like Razor Queef.
I'm really I was about to say, like, I hope I don't kill it, and it killed me. No!
Oh.
I really wanted that one. I really wanted that one.
It's a nice sprite. It's a good sprite.
Yeah, and it's a really cool design.
You know what else is
That's
really
when the
cool
game is at its
design?
best, when it's like, actually, yeah.
Your smile when I view it.
Aww.
Thanks
You are
God
just
for
the sweetest
designing
thing.
Mitchell.
I love that meme. Back in my like shit posting days, I made a meme that was just like, what was it? It was something along the lines of just like, oh, you could have been born at like any year in history, and you just happen to exist at the same time as this. And then I put myself up as like a picture of myself under the caption. It's just a really bad like grainy selfie. It's like, aren't you glad you exist at the same time as this?
I am.
Yeah.
I really am. Imagine if you existed and you had absolutely no friends, and your only friend was your mother, and then shit happened.
And oh my gosh, are you really going back? Are we really like touching on that topic again?
You know,
you are
else was
unbelievable.
on
You know
something?
that. I'm just gonna every single time you mention it, I'm just gonna bleep everything you say. Oh no, I'm gonna dub over it. You know, I'm gonna dub over it with something funny.
Right.
I'm gonna get someone on Fiverr to like. I'm gonna pay someone on Fiverr to like say a bunch of lines and then edit them into the Let's Play.
The whole
I'm probably not gonna do
episode.
that. I'm probably not actually gonna do that. Oh,
just,
I forgot I
like,
had rapid
dub
spin.
the whole episode.
Yeah, dub the
Yeah,
whole
I should get actors for my games from Fiverr.
You know, I genuinely don't know why you keep bringing it up, because, like, you have demonstrated that you can actually talk about things that aren't that.
Yeah, but you
choose
keep
not
pointing
to.
it out, so I find it funny.
You just really like to make me uncomfortable.
I'm poking you. I'm just like, I'm teasing you. I'm poking you in the rib.
It's a double-edged sword, because like our greatest game and chat moments are typically when you break the rules. But I have the rules there for a reason.
Yeah, here's something original. So I wish I could find this again, but in primary school we had bike education, bike ed.
Yeah.
And they played a VHS for us that was called "Where's Your Bike, Ed?" And it was this film about a kid who doesn't want to learn how to be safe on a bicycle. And he gets in an accident and he dies. He goes up to heaven and he talks to an angel about bike safety. And I remember one of the lines was, how do you ride a bike?
Because that's the thing that angels would be probably wanting to talk about in the afterlife. Like that's the thing that's on their mind.
So the angel was like, okay, how do you ride a bike through a roundabout? And the kid just laughs and goes right through the middle. And I'm just like, yeah, I've done that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever do
ride
any
through the
cool
middle.
tricks?
Yes, I used to do a huge jump outside my school. It was a huge jump that people molded over time, and it landed on like grass. And so if you fell off, it'd be fine.
That's cool.
It's cool. Doing stunts with my bike. It's that what you like.
Just trying to get back to the thing.
I wonder if
I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I
I
think we gotta
wonder
get back
what
to the
Link's
nest.
twink ass tastes like.
Someone
haven't heard
YouTube
that
proof
one?
that right now. Someone
You haven't
YouTube
heard that
proof
one?
that.
It
No, never.
exists. I was quoting it. Okay, I've told. I don't know. I can't remember if I've told the story, but me and my friend, while we're in like primary school, we went on to like this sex chat website,
Oh
and we got
no.
into a chat with this person, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I lower my shirt to reveal my cleavage," and I type, "What's cleavage?" Gets better. It gets better. She's like,
Okay.
it gets
Alright.
better. She's like, I don't know, I can't remember the rest, but other things. And then she's like, oh, I take my top off or whatever. And then I reply, I come. And she goes, we haven't done anything yet. And I say, that's how horny I am. And then then I say, that's how horny I am for you, baby. Not knowing how sex works at all.
Oh my gosh! It just immediately comes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weirdly. That is like weirdly innocent, honestly. That's like
Just see cleavage and you just come.
just immediately. Yeah. I don't know. God, this is like. Oh, I don't even know if I should say this, but since you told your story, I may as well. First of all, what should we name this Pokemon? The way I was introduced to HaboHotel.com. The reason I got into it was like for completely innocent reasons, but like, but before that, my first introduction to it is I went over to. I had this friend who like lived across the road from me. I think we were in like grade 4 or something like that, like 4th grade. And he goes on to like Habbo and it starts like it's like, oh, check this out, and he starts like typing in like ASL and like it's like, oh, are there any like hot girls here? And like you know, the female avatars would like walk over and start chatting with him and like go to the DMs, and I was just like, oh, you can meet girls on this website and they flirt with you? That's amazing. What? And I was a kid and I had like no idea that this was a thing. But like with the privilege of hindsight, yeah, Bobba. with the privilege of hindsight, yeah, a lot of them would just be like, "Want a Bobba?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but with the privilege of hindsight, you realize half of these people were probably like, you know, worthy of being on an episode of To Catch a Predator.
Oh god.
Because you don't, like, when you're a kid, you don't realize. Yeah. Honey Boo Boo.
Eating SpaghettiOs is sketty.
Oh, you think they were like fat? You think they were fat chicks?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like very strange people. Like,
oh right,
people
yeah.
you find on the Learning Channel.
Wasn't there a reality show about fucking Cobber Cab, like him and his family for a while?
Cab?
Cobber Cab, yeah, you know the
no
gingers
idea.
don't have souls. Oh, gingers do have souls. I'm a Christian. I'm a motherfucking Christian. You can't judge me. You're not God. I'm God. Woo.
What?
Woo.
He's God?
Yeah, don't you remember that YouTube proof where it's like, I'm God.
Oh no, I've got.
I just I think one of my favorite YouTube poops is just this really poorly edited one where it's like he like insults people by calling them ogres, and then it cuts to like this song like I'm here without you, ogres.
Shrek.
Yeah, and it's just a badly photoshopped picture of Shrek crying.
Oh, Shrek.
And I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, ogres.
I remember when I was a kid, I refused to watch Shrek because I thought it was like stupid Disney bullshit. And then one Christmas we got Shrek on VHS. I watched it and I'm just like, this changes everything.
This changes
It
everything.
was I watched it a lot. It was great. When I was a kid, me and my brother before bed, because we didn't have video games back then.
Yeah.
We entertained each other just by making up little cartoon shows in like audio.
That's really wholesome.
We just went back and forth doing dialogue and scenes and stuff about two shows called Don't Call Me Boss. Where the boss would constantly be like, okay, thanks Johnson. Thanks for that report. And don't call me boss. Okay, boss, shut up. Shit like that. We would just say this back and forth and we would have a hell of a time.
That's awesome.
And the other one was Granny on the skateboard, and it had a theme song that we would like repeat but make up new verses. And it was like, Granny on a skateboard, looking for adventure. And that was just every night, without any Game Boys.
That is genuinely amazing. Are you ever going to do a modern reboot to Granny on a Skateboard? Are you ever going to make a Dreams game out of Granny on a Skateboard?
I mean, I could, but it would be very... No one would ever get it except for me.
Yeah, it'd be like the most innest of in-jokes.
But I have
This is the B-est of B-sides!
This is the best of B-sides.
I hope you had to wait in a long line! It actually reminds me a lot of when I was a kid. Me and my sister did this like sock puppet play specifically from my primary school. It was like a homework assignment, but we went above and beyond. It was supposed to be like an oral presentation, but instead we decided to make it a sock puppet show.
Awesome.
And it was called Socks Box. But instead of doing all the audio live, we like pre-recorded it on like a tape recorder and like hit play and like acted it out, right?
Yeah.
And so we could like insert all these like musical cues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I just lip synced to it. Never like people were like really into it, and I was just like, hey, you know, Netflix doesn't exist yet, but maybe we could sell the rights to Netflix.
I remember in school we had this like event day where we like had fake currency and we would have little booths where we do exchange fake currency for fun things or whatever. Yep. And my thing was I would draw people as a cartoon character.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
And like I used an overhead projector and everything, but every single person just looked the same. Like
because you did it in the classic Simpsons style. You could only draw in Simpsons style.
It wasn't Simpsons.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't.
It was like Chris Chan bullshit.
So even
and
worse.
Everyone was drawn. Yeah, it was worse because everyone looked the same. At least Sonichu's looked different.
So yeah, I mean, arguably, but yeah.
Yeah, but even during I was drawing them, I'm just thinking like, I hope they find this impressive because I don't know what I'm doing because I didn't practice or anything. I'm just like, okay, I will draw you.
I will draw you.
I had this only one other friend who would draw in school, and he would always like detail the fulcrum on the under the nose, and it just looks so strange.
Yeah,
it's just like that's the part you don't really draw.
That's some people have like weird stylistic choices. You know what I mean?
No, it was just bad. It was not.
Yeah, I mean,
stylistic at
I
all.
get that it was bad, but some people have strange stylistic choices. Like some people,
People like to draw poopy eating.
Oh,
There we are.
I found the Nurse Joy, but it was on the opposite side of where I intended it to be. I was intending to run into her the normal way, but it's whatever. Let's get some. Ding, 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 dong, ding! Love it! I remember when there was only 150 of you. Well, technically 151 if you are counting Mew, but I digress. I guess I spent the best years of my little life surfing Cinnabar Island to get 125 revives, and I miss the Pokemon Center. I miss its music too. And why does Snorlax look like Lapras on water? Pokemon, what happened to you?
You know what I really hated that they.
Now legendary means nothing to me. Because one-of-a-kind creatures add up to over 30. And I only want 3 choices for my EV. And I don't want to rival if his name is not Gary. Sorry about that. I had a moment.
So, in Pokemon X and Y, they combined the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon Mart into the single building.
Oh,
And I think that's fucking awful because it detriments from exploration of the town. Like you just go to one location to do everything. It's just like, where's the exploring? If you don't, it's just like so much gameplay is removed when you merge things into a single feature.
I mean, they consider it a quality of life improvement, and it's for the kiddies. It's for the kiddies to better understand.
Kids can go eat shit.
I mean, they can. They have a choice, but I don't think they would actively pursue that. Not my shit.
I want Miyamoto to go down to the local whatever kind of school they have in Japan and just say
the whatever school. Oh yeah, the cram school.
And say, don't you dare play any cool games because they're going to be too hard for you, bitches.
Bitches. PS triple.
And that's how Miyamoto would say it. He'd just be like, bitches.
Bitch. Imagine if Shigeru Miyamoto, he did a presentation at E3, and then he, announced, the best new Mario game ever, and then he was just he leaned into the mic, bitches, and then he dropped the mic.
Nintendo Switch 2, bitches.
Yeah, he was just the Switch 2, bitches. And walked off.
How about
and everyone's just cheering and coming and just all that stuff.
I've always said that when they launch a new PlayStation, they should just get Chad Warden to come out on the stage and just roll onto the stage in his caddy. He steps
and
out
play the song, and they play the intro music.
We fly so high, you notice. Swollen. And then he just steps out of the caddy and he goes PS quadruple and drops the mic, and then everything's just
and then perfect. World peace is achieved. Everything is okay again. Hey now, you're a Keemstar. You're a Keemstar. Go Keem. Hey now, you're a Keemstar. Read the news and go Keem.
Shit your pants on YouTube. I don't know if he did that, but he should.
You heard it here first. Keemstar, if you're listening to this, you need to shit your pants. You have to.
Shit your pants on YouTube.
You got to do it.
Shit your pants in a McDonald's like our previous Prime Minister.
It's like an episode of Black Mirror where he's on live stream and everyone in the chat is telling him to do it, and all they can do is unsubscribe, and he's just he's sitting there he's slowly sweat is forming on his brow, and he's okay. He rips a fat one right then and there.
Speaking of a bygone
and people
era,
actually respect him. People respect him more because he did it.
Speaking of a bygone era, I remember when Twitter was new, there was, I can't remember what webcomic it was, but someone was like, "Oh, Twitter is really stupid. I'm gonna use my friend uses it for dumb things," and then he reads the post. "I'm going to the toilet. Poop is coming out now." He's just tweeting that.
That's awesome.
That's so funny.